So in this question, I'm going to find a rough sketch of the cardioid r equal to a open bracket 1 plus cos theta. So that is the equation of the cardioid. Okay, so we are trying to draw the diagram of this cardioid, and also we are trying to find that at the angle pi by 3, the length of that curve of the cardioid is, this is the middle point of the upper half. So we have two halves, so this is called the upper half, this is called the lower half. So when the angle is pi by 3, this will be the means this is the middle point of the upper half. We have to show that, and we have to find the total length of this curve also. So since here we have taken this r equal to a 1 plus cos theta, so these points we are drawing just to draw the graph of this cardioid. So we have theta equal to 0, so 0 first we put here, then cos 0 is 1, so 1 plus 1 we get 2a. Pi by 3 is 60, cos 60 is half, okay? So cos 60 is half, so 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2, so we get 3 by 2a. And here we put pi by 2, okay? So cos pi by 2 is 0, so we get 1. 1 plus 0 is a, so we get here a. 2 pi by 3 is nothing same as pi minus pi by 3. Pi minus pi by 3, so it is cos 60 only. Cos 60 we get a by 2. Okay, cos 60 we get minus in this, since it is pi minus pi by 3, it lies in the second quadrant, so cos is negative, so we get minus cos pi by 3. So minus cos pi by 3 means cos 60 is half, so 1 minus 1 minus half, we get nothing but half, so we have the a by 2. So same way here, cos pi is minus 1, so 1 minus 1 is 0, so we get this to be 0. So in this here also, in the similar manner, you try to find at 2 pi means cos 2 pi is same as 0, so it is 1, so 1 plus 1 we get 2, so 2a, so we get here 2a. So at this point we have 0, at this point it is nothing but the angle is pi. So if you want to find only the length of the upper half, we try to integrate from 0 to pi. Okay, so let us integrate. First of all, let us find the upper half of this, okay, then we try to find the length of the total length. Okay, so here we are trying at some angle theta, means we'll try to find what is the length of this first. So since it is in polar form, the required length is given by the remark 4, that is square root of r square plus dr by d theta whole thing square d theta. So r is, we know what is r, it's given, it is a plus a open bracket 1 plus cos theta close bracket, so you put that value. So now we'll try to differentiate this, okay, dr by d theta, so we differentiate this, so differentiation of 1 is 0, and differentiation of cos theta is minus sin theta, so we get 0 minus sin theta, that is minus sin theta. So we have here 0 minus sin theta, that is we get here a minus a sin theta whole thing square. So here we get a square, I can take common a square, so here we can split by the formula 1 plus cos theta whole thing square, so we get here 1 square plus 2 cos theta plus cos square theta plus sin square theta. So here we have cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. Okay, so 1 plus 1 we get 2. 2 you can take common, so we get 1 plus cos theta. So 1 plus cos theta, the formula of this is 2 cos square theta by 2. So we get here 2 cos square theta by 2. Okay, so we get here 2 cos square theta by 2. And we a is 2 into 2 will be get 4, so it will come out of the square root, we get 2 square cos square theta by 2. The square root of this is nothing but cos theta by 2. So 2 is a constant, will come out of the integration, so we get 2a. Now we'll try to integrate cos. So integration of cos theta by 2 is nothing but sin theta by 2 into, since we have dividing by 2, so we have to multiply by 2. So here we get the integration to be, 2 sin theta by 2 from 0 to theta. So 2 will come out here, so 2 into 2 we get 4a. First we'll put the upper limit, so we put here theta, and lower limit if I put, I'll get 0, so I'm not writing that. So we have here sin theta by 2. Now after that, you try to find the length of the curve. Okay, means we have to find from theta 0 till theta pi by 2. What is the length of the curve? Pi by 3. So theta 0 to theta pi by 3. I have to show that this is the middle point, okay, of the upper half. So we'll try to put in place here, we have got theta, so we'll try to put the value here. Okay, we'll try to put the value here as pi by 3. So if I put here the value as pi by 3, we get 4a sine pi by 3 by 2. That is nothing but pi by 6, so it is 30. Sine 30 is half, so we have here half. So this cancel, we get 2a. So the length is 2a. Okay, the length from 0 to pi by 3 is 2a. So let us find the length of the upper half. Okay, so that is from 0 to pi. So it's given by 4a sine pi by 2. Pi means you put in place of theta pi, so we get sin pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 is 1, so we get 4a. So here we get 2a and 4a. So that shows that when we move from the length of the curve from 0 to pi by 3 is the middle point. Okay, is the middle point of the upper half, because the length of the upper half is 4a and this is 2a. So this is nothing but the middle point of the upper half. So he has shown that one. And next is we have to find length of the upper half is also we have taken, that is nothing but we have calculated here, that is 4a. Now we'll find the total length. So the length of the upper half as well as the lower half will be same, so we have to multiply with 2. So 2 into 4a, we get 8a. So that is the total length of the cardioid. So I have given you some question for your homework. So here I am asking you the perimeter. Perimeter is nothing but the length. Okay, so we have the curve as r equal to 1 minus cos theta. So you have to just find the length. Okay, so what you do, you don't need to draw the diagram. Also, if you want to draw, you can draw. If you don't draw, also it's fine. You just proceed. Required length equal to 0 to here you can put 0 to pi. Okay, here you put 0 to pi. Or here, okay, you can take here required length equal to 2. You put here 2, 0 to pi, square root of r square plus dr by d theta whole thing square d theta. So remember, you put here 2 and here you take as 0 to pi, square root of r square plus dr by d theta whole thing square d theta. So we get in that way. So for the next question here, also for this question also you proceed in the similar manner. You take 2 in integration 0 to pi r square, square root of r square plus dr by d theta whole thing square d theta. Then we get the answer to be 32 here. So in this question they are also asking the perimeter, that is nothing but the length and of length of the cardioid. So the cardioid equation is given by this. So you proceed similar to what I have told you here, means you just write 2 length, required length equal to 2 integration 0 to pi, okay, 0 to pi, square root of r square plus dr by d theta whole thing square d theta. After that you try to integrate, then you get your answer. Thank you.